Welcome to Chapter 7's video lecture in Abnormal Psychology. This week we're going to be talking about mood disorders and suicide, two very sensitive topics. A mood disorder involves severe alterations in mood for long periods of time and in many cases are so intense and persistent that they interfere with relationships and work performance. There are basically two key moods in mood disorders, mania and depression. Mania is characterized by an intense and unrealistic feeling of excitement and euphoria, whereas depression involves feelings of extraordinary sadness and dejection. A unipolar depressive disorder is when a person experiences only depressive episodes. Bipolar disorder, which is formerly known as manic depressive disorder, is a disorder where a person experiences both mania and depressive episodes. Women are more likely than men to experience depression over their lifetimes. Depression can take many forms and is often linked to life experiences. Grief and bereavement happens when someone passes away, and that's a normal response. This can include feelings of numbness, disbelief, yearning and searching for the person that is gone, disorganization and despair when it all sets in, and then reorganization as we rebuild our lives. Postpartum depression is also normal and can be a response that many women have after childbirth. These blues are common and can take up to several months before mom sees the depression surface. Suicide, or the taking of one's own life, is a significant factor in depression. It's the 10th leading cause of death in the United States. Researchers believe that the numbers are even higher because of the official cause of death is often changed to protect that person. There's a bad stigma that goes along with suicide. People between the ages of 18 and 24 have the highest rates of suicide attempts. Women are 3 times more likely to attempt suicide than men. It's really hard to prevent a suicide from happening. Usually schools and mental health centers will focus on prevention and intervention programs like crisis hotlines, suicide hotlines. Regardless, if you have known someone who has completed a suicide, it still hurts and it probably will for a very long time. But after reading the chapter, hopefully you will have a greater awareness of some of the risks and some of the risk factors and preventative efforts that researchers and mental health professionals are working towards.